Hi children, how are you all? Hope you're safe at home. Yes. Today I'm going to explain a new lesson, that is our third lesson, that is the bird's eye, written by Rehna Ali. Rehna Ali, who is she? She is the author or writer of this, the bird's eye, the present lesson. So, as usual, what we have to know first, or the next title of the lesson. First we have to go through that, then we can go to our lesson. Yes or no? Yes. So, before we are going to lesson, I'm asking you one question. Do you play any games and sports? Yes. Are you participated in this? Like competitions? Yes or no? Yes. Maybe in summer vacation, most of the children, they're going to learn swimming or skating. Like, yes or no? These are learning sports or games, like both. They can learn whatever they are interested. This is time is a pandemic, that is a disease time, but previous, how like they spend their summer vacation to learn something, They spend their time to learn something. So coming to our lesson now. I am talking about Rehna Ali. She was a former database developer. Yes. And administrator. So this is about her, and she was very interested to write children's book with illustrations. What is meant by illustrations? Illustrations means images. Illustrations means images. Like graphic pictures. What are there? That is images, like graphics and pictures. So here she wanted to explain the story with pictures. So what is about her? She was a former database developer and administrator. She explained her stories with good illustrations. Illustrations means images, graphics, either that is graphics or pictures. Here, pictures. This is about Rehna Ali. Yes. Coming to our title, children. What is the bird's eye? What is meant by bird's eye? Actually, this is a target. Whenever we have a goal, how can we reach that? So here, the bird's eye, it's a target to the students. Target to the students of Dronacharya. Means here Guru. He was Guru. So this is a target of them. He tested their skill on that particular archery. Yes, what is mean by target? What is this? Everything we have to learn in our lesson. This is actually bird's eye is a target of the particular students of the Dronacharya. Yes? Yes. Coming to our lesson now. Dear ones, what is here? Our textbook. See here, this is your textbook. The Bird's Eye. Okay, written by Rehna Ali. See here some sports and games are there. I'll explain one by one. Here there are pictures 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pictures they gave. But here 10 names. 10 names they gave you. You have to choose correct one. What is the relevant? It is the name of the relevant picture. You have to be pick out from the list and write in below the picture. Yes, first I want to explain each and every game for you because maybe some of them know about them, some of them they have confusion. So first game here, archery. First game, archery. What is mean by archery? Archery means what is there here? So, what is there? Here string there, children. Here string there. Here handle. This is handle. They can handle this. This is string. So, what is this? Bow. Bow. And one arrow also there. One arrow. Okay. This is arrow. So, whenever we are in participating in an archery competition, what we need? This bow and arrow. So, with this string, bow, arrow is there, no? So, in middle of that, they keep in that and they stretch that string. Then, it go to a target they have, they shoot the target. What is the target here? Archery means it's a sport. Okay, it is a sport with bow and arrow. With the bow and arrow at a target. They have a target. So, they have a target here. So, whenever we have to shoot this target, what we need? We need bow and arrow. Where is that? Here in this archery game. So, it is a sport. It is a sport with a bow and arrow. We need put a target at a target. So, here target there. Here people who are there, that is a person, competitor there. So, they have to use the bow and arrow, stretch that arrow with that string. They shoot here arrow. Maybe you can see in your movie, some movies also maybe you have seen that. Yes or no? Even the games and sports also a part of this archery there. So, is it clear to you? Archery means it is a sport with a bow and arrow at a target. At a target. Yes. That is about archery. Now coming to cycling. Is it maybe this is clear to you already? Even boys and girls, both of them as part of this. Yes or no? Cycling means they use bicycle to do that exercise. Like it is also like we are exercising, cycling. Okay, cycling. It's a sport or activity. Not only sport, it's an activity, cycling. So, this is a activity. With a bicycle. So, here what we need? Bow and arrow. What we need? Bow and arrow in archery game. Cycling, activity with a bicycle. And third one, this is also sport. So, next one is tennis. Maybe in these crisis days, some of them spend their time with this only. Tennis. It is a game. Okay, it is a game which have 2 or 4 players. How many players are there? 2 or 4 players with a ball. with a ball and rackets. Yes, with a rackets and one ball. So here opposite two players, here also two players, either one also. Here one player, opposite one player. They are using a net, stretched net in the between them. Who are the participants are there? So between them one stretched net available. So it divide both opposite here whoever the competitor. So they are using here. How many players are there? 2 or 4 players are there for that. Yes or no? Yes. With the rackets and ball. They are using these things in that game. Yes. Is it clear to you? Yes. Coming to 10 games they gave. Golf. What is meant by golf? Golf is a game. They use like a string, like a stick with like there. So one ball also there with this in this. So this ball they have to use land surface only. This is a greenery. So here one hole is there. Okay, hole is there. So whenever they use this stick, they hit this one. That is the goal. That ball move from to here. Whenever that ball enter this hole, then they got 1 point. That is the game. So what is the golf? Is a game played on a large open area. Okay, with a hole, a ball, and with a stick like hockey stick, but it is different from hockey stick. Yes or no? Yes, this is they are holding the stick and hit the ball means that reached in the hole. Reach the hole, then enter the hole. That is the point for them. So it is a game played on a large open air course in which a small hard ball they are using. It's a very hard and it's stuck with a club into a series of small holes in the ground. Okay, this is a game. This is also a game. Used with stick and a hard ball. Yes. Coming to next one, gymnastics. Dear ones, gymnastics means physical exercises. Physical exercises. Maybe that is stretching our body. Stretching our body. How like we are moving. Okay, that is gymnastics. It's developing our physical strength. This is gymnastics. Like yoga, asanas. You are doing now. These are examples of physical exercises. That is gymnastics. Yes. Hope you understand, children. Now coming to basketball. Already you are aware of this, but once give that. So here one board is there. In that board, one ring basket is there. So wherever here players are there, okay, Each 2 teams are there, children. Here 2 teams are there. Each team 5 players. How many players? 5 players. So here one ball is there. So whenever that ball, they are here throwing the ball. Whenever the ball comes to this and coming to in this basket, then they won point. then they got 1 point. So like that they are playing. 2 teams of 5 players. It's a game played between 2 teams with 5 players in which those are scored by throwing a ball in that basket. Throwing the ball in the basket. This is about basketball. How many players each team? How many teams are there? 2 teams are there. Each team 5 players. What is their action here? They are throwing that ball in that basket. That is known as basketball. Yes. Coming to cricket. Yeah. Maybe all boys are waiting for this. Yes or no? Yes. Cricket. Here cricket 11 players are there. Okay. This is an open area. Large field we need that. And 11 players, bat and ball. All of these things they need. Yes or no? These things they need. It's played in a large grass area, the grass field with ball, bat and 2 teams. Here also how many teams? 2 teams are there. Maybe you are very familiar with this. Yes or no? Cricket. India, Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, like these teams. How many players? 11 players. What are the things they use? Bat and ball. Okay. And open area, that is a large grass field, they use it for fielding. Yes or no? Yes. How many players? 11. Is it clear? Good. Coming to next. Hockey. Yes, dear. As we know that hockey stick, yes, and ball. And ball. So, how they used this? How many players are there? This is our doubt. Hockey is also a team game. It is also a team game. Two teams are there like cricket. These also 11 players. How many players? 11 players. How many teams? 2 teams. What is here? They have to do. What is their action? How can they get points? Here, whenever they are using their sticks, they hit the ball. They hit the ball. How they are doing? They are throwing that hit that ball and moving towards against opposite end of the field. Whenever they throw the ball to the opposite, then against our opposite team, throw the end of the field, then they got point. So this is here. Actually, basketball means in a court we are doing in basket that ball. But here hockey means we have to towards opposite end of the field. We have to throw the ball with that stick, move that ball with the stick. Our opposites who are our competitors, we have to throw their end of the field. Then we got a point. This is about hockey. How many players here? 11 players, 2 teams. But what is the goal? Whenever we are moving, we have to throw our ball with that hockey stick to the opposite side, end of the field. Then they got point. Who are doing like this? Who are the competitors are there? They got 1 point. This is about hockey. And the table tennis. Yes, like tennis only, dear. This is like tennis only, but this is a table. They are using table. Okay, between competitors, one small net stretched here between them and bounced. The ball bounced. They are using rockets only, but here small rockets. Hand rockets here, very small, like this small ball. Okay, this is small ball, so they are using because That is a table, no. Between table stretched net there, so that they are using like this. So on the table only they played this one. So same as tennis only, but is not in open area. It is an indoor game. What is this? It is indoor game. Means in room. In room itself they can play this one. Yes, swimming. Last one, that is swimming. This is activity we are doing where it is swimming, in the sense water. It's a water activity. Competitions also held in that. Yes or no? Yes. Swimming is a water game or sport. So in that we have to use limbs. We can use the limbs. Maybe foot, maybe feet. They can use that limbs and swim. This is also one of the sport. It's a sport or activity like cycling. We can take activity like cycling. Right? Cycling. Yes. This is about all. What is this? Archery, cycling, tennis, golf, gymnastics, basketball, cricket, hockey, table tennis and swimming. These all are games. So what are the pictures here? There only 6 pictures are there, but names are 10. So all is not suitable for that. So which one is related to that picture? You have to pick it and write there. Here, for example, how many here there? Bat and ball. Which game consists of bat and ball and open field area? Here wickets. Here 2 wickets are there. So what is this? Cricket. Like you can say this. You can write below the picture what is the name of the particular game. This is a small exercise for you. Yes. Coming to next page. Take the sports and exercise A, for which you need to have a good aim. Good aim means you have a target. So in which game you have to target. You usually have to concentrate. Here what is that? Concentrate. What is mean by concentrate, children? We have to focus on that. Full focus on that. Focused. We have great passion on that. So focused on that. That is concentrate. Usually to have to concentrate to do each of the activities below. Number the activities 1. Little concentration. 2 to 6. 1 to 6. Our numbers are, what is the limitation? 1 to 6. 1 is least concentration. High concentration. So we are we focused on that, fully focused. So that is a lot of concentration. A lot of concentration. So here dear, see here, cycling. Which maybe your number, your decide, yours, that is your option. You have to decide that number. Cycling, which number? Playing a musical instrument, drawing or painting, dancing, doing a crossword, doing homework, typing, yoga. These all are activities. So you can choose which number, how much concentrate on that you have to put 1 to 6. 1 to 6. Okay, more than that you don't take. This is about introduction of the lesson. Yes, coming to our lesson dear. Reading. Yes, in the Mahabharata, the Pandavas were the 5 sons of Pandu and the Kauravas were the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra. What is mean by Mahabharata here? Mahabharata is an ancient Indian epic. Mahabharata. Okay, what is this? It's an ancient epic. Epic means what? It's a long poem. Okay. Focused on one hero or any event on that. So, it's a long poem give his information, historical information. So it gives historical information to us. Information to us. So it's a long poem. It gives information about history. In history, who was hero, how like he struggled, everything expressed by epic. So here Mahabharata is an ancient Indian epic. So who are there in that? Actually in Mahabharata, two groups, two branches in a family, same family, that is Pandavas and Kauravas. Yes, these two belongs to same family. Like uncles, these are cousins. Cousin means, what is meant by cousin? These are cousins. Cousin means a child of aunt or uncle. Aunt or uncle. Like mother's sister's son or father's brother's sons. Okay, daughter also we can call as cousin. Here these Pandavas and Kauravas are cousins. In Mahabharata, for what they were fought for that. So why did they fight? Why did they fight? What happened to that? Everything here. Actually, Kauravas and Pandavas. Pandavas, how many are there Pandavas? 5 members. Pandavas, 5 members. How many are there? 5 members. Kauravas, 100. These are 100. So, in these Pandavas, 5 members are there, no? Who are those 5 members? Can you say? Who are these 5 members? Yes, here first Dharmaraj. Who are those? First one, Dharmaraj. Dharmaraju. In Telugu we can call actually Dharmaraj. And second one is Bhima. Bhimasena. Second one is Bhimasena. And third one is Arjuna. Third one is Arjuna. 4 and 5, those are twins. So Nakula and Sahadeva. Nakula and Sahadeva. So these 5 members, Pandavas. So Pandavas means 5. Keep in your mind. 5. So who are those? Dharmaraj. That means Dharmaraj. Bhimasena. Arjuna. Nakula, Sahadeva. These 5 members belongs to Pandavas. Next, Kauravas, 100 members. How can we know that? So, only we can see elders. Elders are there. First one, Duryodhana. And second one, Dusyasana. So, these 2 are elders. Rest of them, number of there, but these are important for us. So here 5 members Pandavas, in 100 members Kauravas 100, Kauravas 100. So in that most we are talking about Duryodhana, the first one, and Dusyasana, second one. These are the children of in Mahabharata, Pandavas and Kauravas. We are talking about Pandavas and Kauravas. Pandavas 5 and Kauravas 100. Among 100, we know these 2 members. These are important for us. So Duryodhana and Dusyasana. Yes. Now coming to our lesson. In the Mahabharata, the Pandavas were the 5 sons of Pandu. Whose father? These 5 sons' father, Pandu. That's what those are called Pandavas. Those are called Pandavas. These 100 sons are there, no ma? Their father Dhritarashtra. Their father Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra. So the 100 members for the Dhritarashtra, 5 members for the Pandu. 5 members for the Pandu. Pandu and Dhritarashtra are brothers. Those are brothers. But these are fight against for them their Hastinapura, throne of Hastinapura. Throne of Hastinapura. Coming to next now. Yes. The Kauravas and the Pandavas were cousins who later fought the great battle of Kurukshetra. What is the battle name? Kurukshetra. In this Kurukshetra, they fought for that. They fought for throne. Fought for throne. Throne of Hastinapura. Throne of Hastinapura. So, here Pandavas and Kauravas fought for this throne of Hastinapura. So, Kurukshetra. What is the battle name? Kurukshetra. Yes. Can you name the 5 Pandavas? Just I have said you. And the 2 elder Kauravas. Yes. In the story, the Pandavas and the Kauravas are young. Those are still young. They are practicing the sport of archery. What is that practicing? Archery. In this what we need? Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. So they are practicing archery. Do you know what is archery? Yes. What is mean by archery? We need this bow and arrow. We need on target. So that is. Yes, coming to our reading. Long ago, when the Pandavas and the Kauravas were young boys, on the time, they learned archery from Guru Dronacharya. Who are they? Guru? Guru means teacher. Guru means teacher. Who was their teacher? Dronacharya. 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 So one day, the Acharya means Guru and teacher. Acharya means Guru and teacher. Yes. Okay. In religious they are using Acharya. That is. So one day the Acharya arranged a shooting demonstration. What is mean by demonstration? What is mean by demonstration? It's a skill. We have to show our skill in that particular place. Okay, it's a demo. Okay, demo of our skill. So, for example, you are going to give a demonstration on your skate. Whatever game, whatever sport, whatever your skill, you have to give demonstration to them who are the judges in front of you. They will give you next how much you practiced, how much you have skilled on that. Yes, that is demo. Demo our skill. Our skill. That is known as demonstration. So, here's shooting demonstration. What is the shooting demonstration? As a test of his disciples. As a test of disciples. Disciples means followers. That means students. Okay. Peoples who follows or who follow the teacher. In religious matter, Guru or Acharya. You can call like that. Teacher, Guru, Acharya. or leader. Political, in a political also we can call disciples, that is they are following leader. So people who follow the teacher, who note down their teachers, notice everything, instruction, they follow their instructions, those known as disciples. So his disciples skills, parents and visitors all gathered. This is a test, no? Demonstration. That's what they are gathered. Like your any event organization, something happened in the school, then how like your father or mother, parents came to that event. Here also, parents and visitors all gathered to how the princess, prince means son of a king or queen. Son of a king or queen. So here in kingdom, son of a king or queen, we call as prince. Here princess, how many are there? Here Kauravas and Pandavas. These many are there, no? That's what plural form. Princes were learning the skill. This is about introduction. Now coming to our particular lesson, how they are sharing their ideas. Here how the teacher gave them instructions. I wonder what the test will be. I hope it will begin soon. Here one of the disciple expressed his view because he did not know what is that. So he expressed his idea. Listen, princess. Here Dronacharya started give instruction to them. Listen, princess. Listen to me. On the left branch of that tree, you can see a wooden bird. He arranged that one wooden bird branch of the tree. You have to stand on this line. So he striked out that one line. So here line is there. Here tree is there, in this branch bird is there. So wooden bird, you have to stand on this line in front of you and shoot the eye of the bird with this bow and arrow. This is your test. What you have to do? Take your bow and arrow, stand on the line, and in front of the tree, you can shoot the bird's eye. Only I want eye. It's very, very clear to you. Are you ready? Then he said like that. Then first foremost, Dharmaraju is the first son of Pandu, and even though first child of these Kauravas and Pandavas. So he was the first, no? First he came. Dharmaraju came. Good Dharmaraja, you step forward first. First he gave instructions to them, no? So here, first our teacher here, Guru Dronacharya said means how disciples answered, yes Guruji, we are ready. Are you ready? Then how like they answered, yes Guruji, we are ready. Then good Dharmaraja, first Dharmaraja came. Good Dharmaraja, you step forward first. He first come forward. Dharmaraja stood on the line. First person Dharmaraja stood on the line, took up the bow and arrow and aimed. Aimed means targeted. Aimed means target. We have to focus on our target. Focus at a target. Okay. Here aim means focus at target. So bow and arrow, he stretched that string and targeted. Sir, may I shoot? Asked Dharmaraja to Dronacharya. The Acharya scrutinized. Acharya scrutinized. Scrutinized means look at them very carefully. Scrutinized means examined carefully. Examined carefully. So what happened here? He examined the position of the Dharmaraja. Then the Acharya scrutinized the position in which Dharmaraja was standing, holding the bow. So he observed everything, Dharmaraja, how did he stand and what is the position, what was the position of Dharmaraja. Dharmaraja, can you see me? He asked. He questioned Dharmaraja. Dharmaraja, can you see me? Dronacharya asked to Dharmaraja. Yes, teacher, I see you clearly. Then Dronacharya said to Dharmaraja, Dharmaraja, put down the bow and go back. You can't hit the bird. You don't have concentration. Then leave this. Then it was Bhimasena's turn. He came forward, lifted the bow and took aim. Then second son of Pandu. So he took that bow and said, Bhima, can you see the visitors on either side? Again Dronacharya asked Bhimasena one question. What is that? Can you see either side of who are the people? Then, yes sir, I can see them all, though not very clearly. I can see them, but those are not clear to me. Then our Dronacharya Guru said that, Bhima, go back. You can't shoot the bird. You are not deserved for this. Go back. Bhimasena was puzzled. Bhimasena was confused. Puzzled means confused. So here, Bhimasena puzzled. Why did he say like that? Already Dharmaraja turned over, then he said like that. Even myself also. Bhimasena was puzzled, but he put down his bow and arrow and returned to his place. Next, Duryodhana came forward. Duryodhana, he was the first son of Kauravas. So 100 members are there, so in that. Came forward and took up the bow. He aimed at the bird and then turned towards the Acharya. He turned Guru and then said, Acharya, may I shoot? He asked permission from teacher. Don't. It will be a waste of time. Go back here to your place. He again stopped him. Then what happened? Who came forward and has done the work correctly? We'll see in next part. We'll continue in next part. Thank you children. Hope you understand. Thank you.